Highlights and features of Union Budget for 2022-23. To work with utilization of guarantee bonds and government acquisition required spectrum sales to be held in 2022 times 5G tech can empower development, open positions to set up board to advance general media. Gaming area required 5G range sales to be held in 2022 ZAC to be supplanted with new law to give reasonable broadband. Versatile SVCS in country regions to give agreement to lay optic fiber for all towns by means of PPP to grant optical fiber contracts in all towns in PPP mode committed to cutting import in protection hardware new SAC to advance ideal utilization of infra to complete laying optic fiber for all towns by 2025 government resolved to decrease safeguard gear imports defense R&D to be opened up for new companies. The scholarly world to set up umbrella body for guard gear accreditation 68% of safeguard capex to be reserved for homegrown CAS FY23 25% of safeguard financial plan to be utilized on research, improvement climate change hazards most grounded externality propose a few new activities to moderate environmental change need careful use of assets. GST collection. The gross GST assortments for the period of January 2022 are 1,40,986 crores, which is the most noteworthy since the beginning of GST. Long-term capital gains. Long-haul capital additions on recorded value share units subject to greatest extra charge at 15%. Proposed to cover move of long-haul capital additions at 15%. Corporate surcharge. Corporate additional charge to be diminished from 12% to 7%. NPS record of state government representatives. Proposed to expand charge derivation cut-off to 14% on businesses' commitment to NPS record of state government representatives. Endowment of virtual advanced resource. Beneficiary to be burdened in the event of endowment of virtual advanced resource. Move of advanced resources. Pay from move of advanced resources for be charged at 30%. A TDS of 1% will be exacted for exchanges over a specific limit. For startups and new companies. Charge motivating forces for new businesses to be fused until March 31, 2023. One Law Creek to help the states. For 2022-23, allocation is 1 lakh crore to help the states in catalyzing generally interests in economy. These 50-year cents interest advances are over and above typical borrowings permitted to states. It'll be utilized for PM Gati Shakti-related and other useful capital speculations of states. Citizens can now record a refreshed return inside 2 years. To give a potential chance to address a mistake, citizens can now document a refreshed return inside a long time from the pertinent appraisal year. Financial shortfall. Complete use is assessed at 39.45 lakh crore. Receipts are assessed at Rs 22.84 lakh crore. Fee 23 financial deficiency focus at 6.4% of GDP versus 6.9%. Spending Plan 2022 Central Issues. 4 pilot projects for coal gasification to be set up. Monetary help will be given to ranchers to take up agro ranger service. Dangers of environmental change are most grounded externalities for the world. 5G sale. India will sell 5G wireless transmissions this year to work with the carry-out of the Cutting-Edge Telecoms Administration in 2022-23. All 1.5 lakh mailing stations to associated. All 1.5 lakh mailing stations in India will be associated with the Centre Financial Framework that will empower individuals to get to their record on the web and furthermore move cash inside mail center records into different banks, Finance Minister declared on Tuesday. Advanced Rupee with blockchain tech. Advanced Rupee to be given utilizing blockchain and different advances, to be given by RBI beginning 2022-23. This will give a major lift to the economy. Capital expenditure. Compelling capital expenditure of the central government is assessed at 10.68 lakh crores in 2022-23, around 4.1% of GDP. Higher capex. Expense for capex higher by 35% to 7.05 lakhs year for FY23. Paperless e-charge framework. A totally paperless, e-charge framework will be sent off by services for obtainment, says FM. Metropolitan preparation. 5 existing scholastic organizations for Metropolitan wanting to be assigned as Center for Excellence with enrichment asset of 250 crore. 5G range. 5G range sale to be directed in 2022. Protection at Atmanirbharta. 68% of the capital obtainment financial plan for defense to be reserved for homegrown industry to advance Atmanirbharta and diminish reliance on imports of protection hardware. This is up from the 58% last financial. Working bylaws. Present-day working bylaws will be presented. E-passport. E-identification with inserted chip will be carried out, says FM. Advanced Digital College. Finance Minister on Tuesday proposed to set up a digital college to give education that will be based on a center and talk model. Metropolitan preparation. An undeniable level board to be set up for metropolitan preparation. NABARD reserves. Asset to be worked with through NABARD to fund new businesses for horticulture and provincial endeavor, pertinent for ranch produces team chain. New businesses will uphold FPOs and give tech to ranchers. Kizan drones. Utilization of Kizan drones to be advanced for crop appraisal, digitization of land records, splashing of insect sprays and supplements. New Lively Town program. Towns on northern boundary of India will be covered under another Lively Town program to upgrade improvement. PM Awas Yojana. 80 lakh reasonable houses will be finished at 44,000 crore under PM Awas Yojana in 2022-23. Battery swapping policy. To elevate to shift to the utilization of public vehicle in metropolitan areas. Special versatility zones with zero petroleum product strategy to be introduced. Considering space limitations in metropolitan regions, a battery swapping policy will be gotten. 2,000 kilometers of rail network. 2,000 kilometers of rail network to be brought under the native top-notch innovation Kawach, for well-being and limit increase. Public tele-mental health program. The pandemic has emphasized emotional wellness issues in individuals, all things considered. To better the admittance to quality psychological wellness guiding and care benefits, a national tele-mental health program will be sent off. ECLGS will be expanded. Crisis Credit Line Guarantee Scheme, ECLGS, will be stretched out up to March 2023. The dependable cover will be extended by 50,000 crores to add up to front of 5 lakh crores. Issuance of e-passport will be carried out in 2022-23 for the accommodation of residents in their general voyages. One class, one TV channel program of PM Evidya will be extended from 12 to 200 TV channels. This will empower all states to give advantageous schooling in provincial dialects for classes 1 to 12. Reasonable lodging plan. In 2022-23, 80 lakh families will be distinguished for the reasonable lodging plan. Admittance to tap water. 60,000 crore assigned for giving admittance to tap water to 3.8 crore families. One station one product. One station one product to be advocated to help nearby businesses and supply chains. Chemical-free natural farming. Chemical-free normal cultivating will be advanced all through the country with an attention on ranchers' property in 5 kilometers wide passageways along the waterway Ganga, in the principal stage. ECLGS to be expanded up to March 2023. Ensure cover for ECLGS will be extended by 50,000 crore to a sum of 5 LKCR. Expressways. PM Gati Shakti Master Plan for Expressways to be formed in 2022-23, to work with quicker development of individuals and merchandise. NH Motorway Organization to be extended by 25,000 kilometers in 2022-23. Rs. 20,000 crore to be assembled to supplement public assets. This is just part 1 video, wait for part 2.